Good afternoon. I'm John Bishop, the Superintendent of Schools here at the Fort Plain School District, and I'd like to thank you in advance for taking a few minutes to listen to my reflections from this past year. I'll also be outlining how you, as a parent and member of our school community, can be involved as we begin to plan for the 2021-2022 school year and beyond. Today, being the eve of the one-year anniversary when school buildings were closed to both students and employees for the remainder of the 2019-2020 school year, I felt it was important to reflect on where we are, where we came from, and where we are going. 1 year ago, without any advance notice, all schools in New York State were forced to pivot to remote learning. The closing of buildings to in-person learning totaled 67 days and encompassed about 1/3 of the school year. Be assured that we as a school district have done everything possible to make up for that lost instructional time. At that time, Fort Plain, along with many other schools, faced a monumental challenge to remain connected to students. Teachers had to learn how to connect and instruct on a remote learning platform, and parents and caregivers had to learn how to get connected and support the new instruction that was being provided. Those were hard days for everyone. Despite the challenges, there were many successes, not limited to celebrating our seniors with the end of the year car parade and the personal as well as virtual graduation ceremony. Our students worked very hard, and they deserved everything that we could do to celebrate their individual and collective successes. We also now have a universal all things Google learning platform called Google Classroom, and every student at Fort Plain has an email address. Parent Square is a universal communication tool, and it ensures that we have direct contact with all families in our learning community. Be reminded that together, as one school community, we overcame many obstacles to get where we are today, and we are stronger because of it. Our students have gained resiliency, they've adapted, and they are committed to overcoming the barriers that they have faced. This has not gone unnoticed. When following the New York State guidance to reopen school, our local priority was to maximize student-teacher contact time. And that served to guide our plan to recover, rebuild, and renew the spirit of our schools. Harry Hogue Elementary School is now open for daily in-person instruction. The commitment of our faculty, staff, and administration, in addition to the parent feedback, helped to ensure that it was a seamless and successful reopening. The smiles from our students on that first day back told the whole story about how they felt about being back at school. Our high schoolers have begun to resume a sense of normalcy as well. In the coming weeks, we'll have a drama club production that will happen virtually. We also have athletics that have resumed from February right through the end of the school year, and we've begun to plan some of those end of the year events and activities, especially those to celebrate our seniors. Be comforted by the notion that the worst is behind us. And that being said, we are better prepared and poised to advance the mission of our school district to prepare every student for success beyond graduation. Following April break, there will be opportunities to participate in a variety of stakeholder focus group meetings. The goal is to build connections and solicit feedback so that we can prepare for September and beyond. In the next week or so, I'll be able to get out some additional information as to how you, as parents and community members, can get involved. I truly hope that you take the opportunity to participate and join in the conversations. Have a great evening.